Welcome to Calamity Gym. My name is Bethany. I've got Natalie here with me. Let's do some static stretching. Go ahead and take those legs out nice and wide. Legs real wide. Take your hips over to the left. Push your hips backwards. Your weight goes into your left heel. Hands flat, shoulders back, chest open, back flat. So we're stretching out that right inner thigh here. Really sink those hips down into your left heel. Keep that chest open. That right leg is perfectly straight. Hold here for just a few more seconds, and then we're actually turning to your left. Go ahead and rotate into a runner's lunge position. Both toes pointing in the same direction. Hands flat on the inside of your foot. Do your best to keep that back leg straight and let those hips sink down towards the floor. Feel that stretch through the hip flexor and quad of your back leg and through the glute and hamstring of that front leg. Hold that right here. You're a straight line from your head to your back heel. Now take your left hand to the outside of your left foot. Pull that back foot forward slightly so that your knee is directly under your hip, and then straighten both legs. Press the back heel into the floor, straighten the front leg. Take your chest as close as you can to your thigh. Now, if you're not maybe as flexible, you can come up and put your hands on your shin or on your thigh. But do your best to keep that back flat. Both legs are straight. You're stretching out the hamstring of your front leg and the calf of your back leg. Hold that right here. A few more seconds. Deep breaths with each exhale. See if you can come a little deeper into that stretch. Now turn to the front. Square your hips to the center, and I need you to walk your hands back over to your left foot. Wrap your right hand around the outside of your left ankle and reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. Look up towards those fingers. Stretching out that right lat and your left hamstring. Do your best to keep your right shoulder centered between those feet. Really open up the chest, pull the shoulder backwards. Now notice Natalie's up a little bit higher. Her hand's outside of her shin. So if you're maybe not as flexible, you can bring it up just a little bit higher. Now bring that left arm down. Same thing other side. Walk the hands over to that right foot. Wrap your left hand around your right ankle. And reach that right arm up to the ceiling. Look up towards those fingers. Open up the chest. Pull the shoulder backwards. Stretch out your left lat, your right hamstring. Both legs are straight here. Nice twist in the spine here as well. Keep it here for just a few more seconds. Then we'll take that hand back down and lunge to the other side. Bring it down. I want you to walk the feet out just a little bit wider and lunge over to the other side. So notice my leg is perfectly straight here. Notice that my right foot is flat. Make sure your heel is down. Your knee is directly over your ankle. Open the chest, your back is flat. Sit your hips down into that heel. Feel the stretch in that left inner thigh. Now turn into that runner's lunge. Same thing, other side. Hands on the inside of your foot. Open up that chest, straight line from your head to your back heel. Make sure that back leg is perfectly straight. Sink your hips down. Feel that stretch through the quad and hip flexor of your back leg. Hamstring and glute of the front leg. Now take your right hand to the outside of your right foot. Pull that back knee forward slightly so the knee is directly under the hip. Straighten both legs. Press that back heel into the floor. Right front leg is straight. Keep your back as flat as you can. Open up that chest. Remember, you can put the hands on the shin or the thigh if you need to. Hold that right here. Get a nice stretch in the hamstring of your front leg, the calf of your back leg. A few more seconds here. With each exhale, see if you can come a little deeper into that stretch. Now both hands are flat. Shift forward slightly and extend that front leg back. Come into a downward facing dog. Push your hips up towards the ceiling. Press your heels down to the floor. Drop your head down between your shoulders.